Hello guys, this is Irfan Khan from Gizpod.com. Welcome to another episode of Gizpod, and today we're going to discuss about the Google voice search now compatible with the Indian dialect. Google India hosted a Google Cafe in Delhi showcasing the search experience for Indian users, English voice search in the Indian accent, the knowledge graph, and the Google Now. This demo-driven event marks a milestone in Google's continual effort to improve the search experience that will help Indian users find answers on the web more quickly and efficiently. From asking Google where you can watch the latest movie to finding out cricket scores at the touch of a button, Google is there to help you get the answers you need, said Sandeep Menon, the head of marketing Google India.
Our engineers have been working really hard on getting Google Voice Search right for India. Like I mentioned, the key aspect of voice search is that it enables conversations, right? So the first and most important aspect that I would like to highlight is that Google Voice Search now enables conversations. Second thing, very important for India, which we have worked really hard on, is the fact that we have now enabled voice search to work with the Indian accent. And this is something which took some time. We had many volunteers across India who helped us collect voice samples, and our engineers worked on it to make sure that now when we do voice search in India, it can recognize Indian accents. The third thing about voice search which I would like to highlight is that voice search is not just about asking questions and getting answers to queries. You can have something called voice actions. So, for example, if you want to kind of call your friend Parul, you could just say, use voice search to say call Parul, and it will find out Parul in the contacts list of your phone and give her a call.
The event also featured special guests, Indian footballer Baichik Bhutia, singer and model Shivani Dandekar, and chef Kunal Kapoor. Let's head on to understand the voice search. Voice has always been the most natural to interact with a phone, as speaking is typically faster and easier than typing. Google hopes to make search accessible to an even larger group of Indian users to help them find the information they need at just the right moment. To access a voice search, go to settings within the Google search app, select voice languages, choose English, and you're ready to go. Next time you want to ask Google something, simply tap on the microphone and speak your query. Voice search is available on Android 2.3 Plus and up iOS devices via the Google search and to desktop computers via the Chrome browser. You can also use your voice to power your typing in email or an SMS. If you are an Android user, you can set up Google Voice Typing under your phone settings, language and input, and choosing Google Voice Typing. Next time you're writing an email using the Google keyboard, tap on the microphone and dictate your message, including new paragraph and comma for punctuation. Coming up next is the knowledge graph. The knowledge graph is Google's growing model of the hundreds of millions of people, places and things that make up the world. Using ambitious technology and massive Google scale computing, the knowledge graph is able to make sense of connections between these elements and give you more information that's relevant to your query based on this sophisticated database. For instance, when you ask Google who stars in Fir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani and get you full list of cast members, that is Google's knowledge graph at work. It's understood the names refer to a movie and that who stars in refers to the cast members, who are people with biographical data. Let's understand Google Now. Google Now is a feature within Google Search that brings you just the right information before you can even ask. Google Now brings you what today's weather will be like before you start your day, how much traffic to expect before you leave for work, the status of your flight, movies playing on the weekend, even your favorite team score while they're playing. Google Now helps by proactively bringing information to you before you ask and marks another step in the evolution of Google Search.
I think it's a very valid point. Right now we have about 200 million internet users. It's one of the fastest growing markets, but if we have to go from this 200 million to 500 million, we definitely need more content, more usability in the local languages. So it's an initiative that we are really committed to. So specifically on your question on will we have voice search available in other languages? See, right now across the globe we have 47 languages where voice search is available. In India we have just developed for Indian English. Unfortunately, I cannot comment on upcoming for future releases, but the only thing I can say is that Google is really committed to making sure that the internet digitizing India is one of our core initiatives. And of course, for things like that, it's important that it's a product that is available for not just some people, but all India.
If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can follow us on our YouTube channel. And for more information, you can stay tuned on Facebook, G+, and Twitter pages.